Sophia Bitsa there in Brussels now. Away from events in the Middle East and another developing story we're following. News that India's Supreme Court has ruled against legalizing same-sex marriage, but it has made civil unions legal for lesbian and gay couples. The government that's led by the Hindu nationalist BJP party and religious leaders have been strongly opposed to same-sex unions, saying they are against Indian culture. Well, a 5-judge bench of the Supreme Court that was headed by the Chief Justice of India heard arguments back in the case back in April. Well, with the latest about the implications, our South Asia correspondent is Samir Hussain, who's following the case. It was a really nuanced decision, Ben, in which the Supreme Court justices were unanimous in saying they believe that same-sex marriage should be allowed, but it was not within the scope of what the Supreme Court could do. That legalizing same-sex marriage rather was something that had to be done by Parliament. What it did say is that, look, marriage is not protected under the Constitution, but being free from any form of discrimination, including sexual discrimination, is something that is protected in the Constitution. And because married couples are able to get a whole bunch of benefits like tax breaks and pension benefits and making medical decisions for their partners, that's something that same-sex couples are not able to avail themselves of. And so what the Supreme Court has said is that, look, you need to create a parliamentary committee, and you need to regulate and need to sort of find ways to make sure that you're not in violation of their rights to not be discriminated against. And Samir, that was a view very much from the legislators, from the lawmakers, but there was a rare show of unity, wasn't there, by India's main religious groups. They were also arguing against same-sex unions, yes indeed, and for them it was